It is a very good evening to Joan Armatrading.
Good evening.
It's lovely to have you on. I made the mistake, Joan, earlier today of going online and thinking I'll just brush up on my Joan Armatrading history and do a quick read through the career. And 4 hours later, I think I got through the first sort of half dozen years or so. Am I right? It's now 49 years since that first album came out.
It's yes, 1972 was my first album, so next year will be 50 years. Quite incredible. Thank you, everybody, for allowing this to happen.
It's a remarkable career simply for its longevity, but it's also remarkable because the music, I've been listening to the first single, none of the enthusiasm seems to be gone, and seeing the smile on your face now, it looks as though almost half a century later, you are still just as passionate about the music as you were when you started out.
Absolutely. In fact, I would probably say even more so. I loved it from the moment I started writing, and I think I was just falling in love with it over all the years more and more. It's the most incredible thing. I feel that, you know, I'm so lucky that this is something I can do without, I was going to say without effort. Of course I have to do stuff, but it feels so natural and it's so joyful for me to do. I'm really happy when I'm writing. So I don't know. I'm just lucky for that, and I'm lucky. I think I heard somebody else say talk about being good at getting melodies, and I feel that I'm good at getting melodies without kind of any pain. You know, I hear some songwriters say it's angst, it's the head in their hands as they're trying to write, and it's all really stressful. It's not a stressful thing for me to write at all. It's a very joyful thing.
Culminates in this Friday right around the world. The internet's likely to break in South Africa as everyone's furiously downloading the new album. The first single is out. It's done really well. What can we expect from the album as a whole, Joan?
Well, just a bunch of really good songs, though I say myself. And it's a very uplifting album, I feel. It's a very... When I did the last album, it was a kind of an emotional thing, and one of my happiest memories was when I played it to some friends, and all of the friends cried as they were listening to the songs, because the songs have that kind of, you know, it brings out whatever's in you. This one, you're more likely to want to jump up and dance and smile, and I mean the other album was happy. Don't get me wrong. It's not. They weren't crying because it was bad. They were crying because they really liked it. And this one, I want people to just feel the joy of the album.
We shall hear that joy digitally when the album comes out. We'd love to hear it in person. If the world opens up enough to do so, chances of Joan Armatrading touching down in South Africa for a tour?
I'd love to come back to South Africa and do a live concert. I love playing to the people in South Africa because they're so warm and welcoming and friendly, and definitely make me feel as if I'm from there. It's fantastic. I love it. So yes, I mean, when the opportunity arises, it'd be great to do it. But kind of when is that?
Well, we can't tell you when it will be, Joan, but we can tell you you've got an open invitation. Can't wait for Friday, the new album right around the world. Thank you for a wonderful career. Thank you for sharing it with us, and best of luck with the new release come Friday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Joan Armatrading.